Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to the One Bitcoin Show. Today is June the 27th, 2018. Strong hand, deferral of gratification, unconfiscatable, offended by selling, no gatekeepers in Bitcoin. All right. This is my last night in Puerto Rico. I'm going to Baltimore in the morning, but I hung out at the crypto meetup tonight. It was a good time. I'm going to talk about it in a second. Check out the links below if you want to know more about every Wednesday. They do that crypto meetup here. Definitely the place to be in San Juan on Wednesday nights. We'll get into that in a second. Get your Trezor, your t-shirts, Ledger Nano, CryptoHWWallet.com. All my affiliate links are below, DisruptMeister.com, etc., etc. So tonight, I went to the crypto event. And if you're moving here for cryptocurrency-related reasons, for Bitcoin-related reasons, you got to go to this event because you're going to meet a lot of people who have moved here for Bitcoin-related reasons. Many of them, there's tax benefits here if you eventually sell your Bitcoin for fiat. And there were a lot of newbies to the island at this event, one of whom is a guy I met in Seattle at the Seattle event. And all of a sudden, he's at the Puerto Rico event, too. I mean, that was pretty shocking. I mean, those are two very far away points. And he's from Los Angeles originally. I remembered him, of course. I've got a great memory. We're talking about LA, some Silver Lake stories. As you can see, I also ran in. There were some dudes there from this Siberium company. I don't know what these dudes do, okay? They gave me, they had t-shirts there. You know I like the free t-shirts. I told the dudes, guys are in motion. You're giving t-shirt. I'll wear a t-shirt tonight since you're giving it away. I like to wear t-shirts. It's a cool looking t-shirt. I have no idea what they do at all. They told me they weren't an ICO. I'll take their word for it for now. But the point in mentioning them is that these dudes were in motion and they were giving stickers out. And they had come to Puerto Rico. So, I mean, there is some legitimate interest in San Juan. Companies are interested in talking about themselves here. People are interested in moving here. There were actually women at this event. It wasn't just a sausage fest. They were giving away, these guys sponsored the event. So good job for these dudes. It wasn't well publicized that they sponsored the event. They did it at the last second. They actually paid for it. There was an open bar, apparently. I got my free water. Pound that like button. Yeah. Even if you're offering me free drinks, I don't drink them. I do drink the free bottled water, of course, but I have cut alcohol out of my diet, which I recommend all of you do too. I haven't been, intoxicated since 2014 or something. I probably haven't even had wine since 2016 or 15. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. But that's not the point of this. What else do we have here? So what I heard from the people, just talking to people, there were some Ethereum ICO types there. Some people pitching their ICO. There were some EOS people there. I was talking to some cool guys. We were talking about some crypto dividends, talking about Bcash and BGold, how cool it was to get them for free. And then they brought up Be Private to me. So there were some guys that knew some things and some people that didn't know some things. And I mean, there were more people there than were at the Seattle event. And this event, again, takes place every Wednesday. I linked to their meetup page below. So definitely, if you're in San Juan, go to it. You don't have to live here. You don't have to be a longtime resident. And again, one of the cool things about this, it was open to the public. So you could have been some regular dudes from the streets of San Juan. You could have got your free drink on, your free shirt on, your free talk on, learned so much about cryptocurrency. See, people just can't complain like, oh, outsiders coming to my community, ripping me off. No, these are people who are giving away things, who want you to welcoming you introducing you to this awesome concept of cryptocurrency. So, I mean, don't be a no-coiner and come up with excuses why you never got into it. It's open, it's free, it's out there. Be in motion. Again, there were some buzzwords being tossed around. I think these guys were even throwing around some buzzwords. I don't know. Hey, I had a fun time. It's always cool to meet people in different cities that are interested in cryptocurrency, and it's very cool to see that it is. There is some hype behind Puerto Rico and San Juan. Well, it's more than hype. There are people really moving here, and there were quite a few people interested in it. I mean, there had to be at least 40 people there, and they didn't know they were getting free. If they would have advertised free drinks, I mean, who knows how many people would have showed up. I mean, I know about parties and free drinks. When you say you got the free drinks, the crew comes out, the party comes. Anyway, so what do we got here next? Real life problems solved by Bitcoin. I want to make sure I didn't leave anything out in that little description. I wrote a lot down. Yeah, okay. So real life problem solved by Bitcoin. I got this off of a financial site. This is a real life story. Remember, guys, in Bitcoin, there are no chargebacks. There's no BS games you can play with it. There are no refunds. This is about personal responsibility. So once you send your Bitcoin to invest it in some scam or ICO, I mean, they don't have to give you your Bitcoin back at all. There's no chargeback. There's no credit card company to say, hey, they ripped me off. Get me my money back. But here, this is a quote. As an online retailer, we are running into substantially more fraud. We must now block all orders where the credit card doesn't match on everything due to card cloning and theft. We changed our policy that billing and shipping must match. This will hurt our business, but it is better than $500 charge-offs for thefts. We are seeing people buy stuff, have it signed for, and then file a chargeback with their banks. The banks side with them, and we lose the money and the product. So a solution to this is cryptocurrency for the online retailers. They are not Bitcoin. They are not going to get ripped off. Once they get their Bitcoin, no scammer out there can say, oh, I didn't like the product. Credit card company, give me my money back. No, it's it. It's over. You send the Bitcoin, it's over. So for online retailers, for retailers all around, cryptocurrency is great because there are no chargebacks, because there are no refunds. And so if you've got, and again, this is all about review too. You got to, if you're a consumer, you're going to go to the online retailers that have no complaints about them, that you know are honest, that will refund people if there is a real problem. But if you're going to play chargeback games, you're not going to rip them off. So we will see eventually online retailers migrating to cryptocurrency because of all of the increase in fraud with credit cards that is going on. That is a real life story. I didn't get that from a Bitcoin source or a Bitcoin site. I got that off of a market ticker. Actually, it was about a completely different subject. All right. Again, people, I'm TechBalt on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. It's blowing up. TechBalt on Steemit, Bitcoin Meister. Be in motion, dudes. All right. So Brhodium testnet is live. And I link to a site their site that shows this. So click on the link below to learn more about what is going on over there with their testnet and everything. And I thank them for the update. Again, it's a crypto dividend airdrop that you had to sign up for a while back. Many of the longtime viewers have done that and want updates. And so, yeah, it's free if you signed up for it. So here is a wild rumor. I did not put this in the title because I'm not about clickbait here. And this is definitely, and I have no idea if this is true or not, but we are one day closer to something like this happening, one day closer to a mainstream Bitcoin moment like what I'm about to talk about. This is from The Independent in the UK. It's about Facebook and Coinbase. Facebook also declined to comment about rumors of a Coinbase takeover. or its interest in cryptocurrency, with a spokesperson referring instead to a post by Mark Zuckerberg published in January, in which he discusses the potential of decentralized currencies and other technologies. Now, again, so the crazy rumor is that Facebook's interested in acquiring Coinbase. Hey, man, that obviously that would be big news. That would be great. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Eventually, something of that caliber will happen. The combination of social media and cryptocurrency exchange, cryptocurrency buying place, there will be a combination of the two that will be a very mainstream moment for the West, for the United States, for North America. Hey, look at life that way. We're one day closer to it. I don't know when it's going to happen, but there's your rumor. All right, speaking about mainstream, I know before we get into that, Zcash. Here's a Zcash comment from Matt Odell. If you think the US government will allow Zcash to continue unhindered within their jurisdictions with known leadership and investors, you're naive. Would love to be wrong on this one for what it's worth. Governments worldwide aren't going to give up control without a fight. Yeah, unfortunately, there are some sociopathic members of government who want to virtue signal and will say, dark market, anonymous crypto. These guys are in charge of Zcash. Let's arrest, harass them, make them de-anonymize everything. It's bad when you're centralized like that, when you have a point of weakness with a founder and investors who are living, known United States citizens. All right, so I mean, that's just the way it is with all the altcoins. Okay, some are more extreme than others. Bitcoin is not like that at all, baby. So pound that freaking like button. So speaking about centralization and mainstream, the LA Times actually has an article about ICOs basically offering bribes to influencers to review their ICOs. And again, they mentioned crazy guy from Belize and you know, a lot of other people, or a few other people. And I just I am like almost every day over Twitter, over a few of my email addresses. Some of them I'm a little surprised that even get contacted by anyone crypto related on them. ICOs tell me, review, we'll pay you, this, that, and the other. Again, this is not, it's bribery. Hey, we're going to give you XYZ, so review us. I mean, you legitimize these people by reviewing them, by suspending, even if you say, well, it seems okay. I mean, you're discussing them, you're giving their websites out, you're just adding complete legitimacy to them because you're getting paid by them. And it's just, there are a lot of dudes obviously accepting this money. Cryptocurrencies influencers hype up coin offerings, sometimes making $105,000 a tweet. I guess they're talking about crazy Belize guy there, but who, you know, his dogs got killed and then his neighbor mysteriously got killed. Anyway, so yeah, the bottom line is like so many of these ICOs are so nonsensical, but we've got people willing to review them and take thousands of dollars to talk about them often and make them seem like they're on the same level as Bitcoin or even on a first tier altcoin level. No, these things are so unproven. They're just companies that are offering coins. I mean, they might even be real companies. But again, it is interesting that the LA Times is even talking about this now. Yeah, people aren't going to learn their lesson. Okay, people still aren't going to learn their lesson until they're totally ripped off by these ICOs. So good luck to the people who want to be ripped off by the ICOs. Personal responsibility is the new counterculture. I mean, you can't believe everything you hear on the internet. Do your own research. I mean, you should know that by now. If you're like in your 20s, at least, you've been around the internet your whole life. Do you trust everything you read on the internet? Actually, there's some people that do. They believe every conspiracy theory known to man. My God, sickness, these doom and gloomers. All right, let's pound that like button and remind everyone, BitcoinRodeo.com, July 9th and 10th in Calgary. The hype is building. It's on Twitter. BTC Benny's been retweeting it. I've been retweeting stuff about it. Vortex is going to be there. Francis Poulo is going to be there. Ricardo Nova. It's going to be great. Alberta's going to rock, baby. Oh, you know I'm pumped because Baltimore tomorrow, and then after that, it's going to be Alberta, 9th and 10th in Calgary, 11th in Red Deer, the 12th in Edmonton, and then I'll be in Edmonton the rest of the month. Check out the links below for more on that. And of course, Philadelphia, outside of Philadelphia with Ken Bozak, my main man, at the CryptoCoinCon.com. It's also linked to below. And you get the Meister 45, Bitcoin Meister 45 discount codes also listed below for $45 tickets to that event. I really look forward to talking to all of you there in Philadelphia, talking to all of you in Calgary, in Red Deer, and Edmonton. You can come up to me, we can hang, we can chill, we can fist bump, and I mean, you'll see that, yeah, I'm really the same dude you see on the video with the hair and all that energy and stuff. This is what you get, people. This is what you get in person. You can ask anybody from tonight, from Florida, from LA, from Seattle, from wherever I've been, and I've been everywhere, baby. So I'm Adam Meister, and I intend to go to many more places than just everywhere, because it really hasn't been everywhere. I've been to plenty of places. There's still many of places to go to. And I love all your suggestions. And I know sometimes it seems pretty random where I go to, but people tell me, hey, I'll give you a place to stay, or hey, you'll speak at my event, or I'll fly out there. I mean, hey, whatever it is, man, if there's some incentive, I'll jump on it, man. I mean, it's about sharing and caring, isn't it? So pound that like button. I'm Adam Meister, Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister, and I give you my freaking all on this channel and in person. You remember that. You get the high energy level, and it's to the maximum, balls to the freaking wall. I will see you guys in the live chat right now. See ya. Bye.